Since we keep on hearing a lot about AI and we deal with workforce that is humans and resources, or saying that humans as resources, a very obvious question that comes around our mind is, will AI hollow our workforce? So, we talk a lot about what Agentic AI can do: faster hiring, smarter scheduling, automated performance reviews, productivity at scale. But here's what we are not talking about and what we cannot afford to ignore. There are five quiet disruptions already unfolding at the intersection of AI and people management. They are gradual, they are structural, and by the time most HR leaders see them on a dashboard, the damage is already done. So let's address them one by one today. First, invisible performance attribution. When an AI agent co-writes a report, screens a candidate, or structures a project plan, whose work is it really? Our performance appraisal systems have no mechanism to answer that question. What gets rewarded isn't judgment, it isn't leadership, it's proximity to the agent. The probable fix? Contribution layer logging, tools that timestamp and tag human decisions separately from agent actions, built directly into performance dashboards. So managers evaluate how someone thinks, not just what got produced. Number two, skill atrophy masquerading as productivity. Here's a harder truth. Your teams look more productive than ever. Reports are sharper, response times are faster, output is up. But ask yourself, could they do this without the agent? In many cases, the answer is quietly becoming no. We are watching competency erode in real time and calling it efficiency. The solution is structured agent of cycles, scheduled intervals where specific tasks are completed without AI assistance, not as a punishment, but as a deliberate practice, backed by quarterly cognitive benchmarks run by the learning and development teams. Number three, psychological contract erosion. Employees almost always feel the shift before HR names it. When an agent starts absorbing their tasks, people sense something, a subtle unease, a question they cannot quite articulate. Am I still needed here? By the time that shows up in your engagement survey, 6-12 months later, some of your best people are already gone. The solution is what I would call an AI transition compact, a short, honest, annually renegotiated agreement between managers and employee that explicitly names which tasks are evolving, which are being automated, and what reskilling support is guaranteed. Transparency as a retention strategy. Number four, agentic bias laundering in hiring. Historical bias doesn't disappear when you hand your screening process to an AI agent. It accelerates. The agent processes thousands of candidates before a single audit flag is raised, institutionalizing inequity at machine speed. Real time disparity alerts built into your ATS, triggering a human override the moment shortlist diversity falls below a defined threshold. Before offers are made, not after. And the last one, leadership pipeline following. The one that will hurt us a decade from now. Junior and mid level roles are the experiential training ground for future leaders, the ambiguity, the small failures, the cross functional negotiation. That's where judgment is built. We are automating those roles away. And with them, we are eliminating the developmental ladder without realizing it until there is no one beneath the senior layer who has ever navigated complexity hands on. The answer is to redesign entry level roles around agent oversight. Roles built on reading AI outputs, challenging them, correcting them, preserving the hard thinking that agents cannot replicate. So we just finished discussing the five blind spots, all gradual, all structural, all already in motion. The organizations that will thrive in the agentic era are not the ones that deploy AI the fastest. They are the ones that stay relentlessly human about how do they do it. Thank you.